Hi, Gemini. I'm here to do your mid-month money and career reading. Just cleansing your space, spraying some abundance water. And I have already meditated on your cards, cleansed them all, and we're working with all this fresh energy because Venus, the rebel. Nice. I'll read this in a minute. Because Venus is now direct. It will be in shadow period for a few weeks until the beginning of March. And this reading covers about 30 days mid-February to mid-March 2022. It's general, will not resonate with everyone, so be sure to use your intuition, and if not, check into your other signs. And get a better message, get a more complete message. Thank you, Spirit. Gift. What? If gems last month were like, ooh, on fire with the money. I hope that those dreams were put forth. All that action was taken to tap into that abundance energy that was all around you guys last month. Let's see if I knew there was one more. Okay. Work hard in silence. And this basically means whatever you've got working, whether it's a side hustle, whether it's you're tapping into some of the digital art, NFTs, cryptos, things of that sort, starting a new team, working on a project that's not quite right to present to whomever you're going to present it to, do it in your own energy, in your own time, in silence. Don't tell everyone about it because people's energies, even if they're well-meaning, can sometimes disrupt that plan. They can put things in action that will cause the plan to fail in some way, shape, or form, which we all know just a failing is a redirection. But you want to make sure the project is where you want it to be before you release it out into the public. So, my grandmother used to say, keep your, what was it that she used to say? Something about keep your business quiet until it's ready to go public. Something like that. I'm sorry to my grandmother who's passed. Sorry, Effie. In any regard, you know what I mean. So the Rebel was the first card out. You're a brilliant trailblazer, meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. Old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. So, what was I saying about work in silence is old beliefs about money, the way things used to be done, that you have to work the 9 to 5, put in 30 years. This is not our new work environment, especially as we go towards our new earth and what we're creating and building and the equality and diversity that we're experiencing. And if anything was taught to us during the pandemic is you can work from home. It might not be easy if you have children and generations living under the same roof and you're caring for so many others, but an alternative work style is feasible for some depending on the field that you're in. Okay, the gift. Here is a beautiful card. Love that. Look at all that money, 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 money. Wrapped up like a birthday cake. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. What is up with the Geminis? You guys have all this really cool stuff going on in your money and career. Anyway, yay for you. All right, let me pull the general theme. Now that we have the money and career energy from the Maruka X deck, I believe that is, money deck. Let's see what the theme is with tarot. This is the White Witch Tarot. It is, it just represents the major arcana. So we're going to get the overall big energy and then we're going to move from there. Let's see what we have. Okay, thank you. Well, we have two. Let's see what they are. Hanging Man and the Magician. Look at you. Hello, Magician. That's the Rebel. Manifesting, creating, and the Hanged Man. This work hard in silence. The Hanged Man is looking at things from a different perspective. You know, it's the biggest thing there, but it has so many meanings. You might be withholding things until it's time to release them. We'll see how that plays out in the tarot deck. Okay. See if I can move those down for you. Alrighty. Let's see what the Tarot of Dreams has to say for our beautiful Gemini. Oh my gosh, you're starting off with the Ten of Cups. You're starting off with that. This is your energy. Hello, Rebel. Hello, Cash. Three of Coins. This is the challenge. Oh my. Wow, your card. Eight of Coins, advice from Spirit. That's you just keep working at your proficiency. Three of Coins also. This is Three of Pentacles. Then you have the Eight of Coins, which is someone who is like an expert in their field. Okay. So what are you working on that you're having a challenge? We'll see what that is. All right, an outcome, Spirit. An outcome. Page of Cups. New message, something that you love. Brings you joy. Okay. I have to move these up. I didn't realize I was taking up so much room. Let's see if we can get some clarifiers here. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Nine of Wands, yeah. This has come out, and I want to say more than 50% of the readings. Battle weary. Nearly at the end, ready to cross into that Ace of Wands. See, I'm holding the Ace of Wands, the 10th wand, because the 10th wand becomes a one. It's the ending and a new beginning all in one. Sagittarius card there for gems that, you know, it's your opposite sign. Thank you. Yeah, your 10 of Coins for what you're keeping that stuff in silence. This is the challenge position. So we'll see where this brings you. You have a lot of coins in your reading again. This is what you want to see in a money reading. There is that Hanged Man energy here with this Three of Coins and 10 of Coins in the challenge position, which I find surprising with the cash gift and everything else you have. But let's see what else we have here. Let's get the advice from Spirit, please, for the Geminis for February 2022 to March. Gems, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Balance being restored, alchemizing, getting in that flow. Advice from Spirit. Yeah, balance. So I'm going to pull out the outcome here, but you know, this is Uriel, number 1, Archangel Uriel. Number 2, Sagittarius is Major Arcana. So you have 2 cards of Sagittarius here. If you have that in your own birth chart, if not, you might be working with or someone around you is a Sagittarius. Temperance is restoring the balance, the yin and the yang of all of this battle energy that you're putting forth. The challenge is getting where you want to get and achieving this, but restoring it with rest, you know, keeping things in silence versus letting things go out into the public. Working, you know, versus taking some time off. So Uriel is here to balance that work out for you. Let's see what that final outcome is. And this is a little bit of rebel energy. I feel it. Page of Swords. So a new idea comes in and a new cup of love or something that is very valuable to you, has great emotion. It's a passion project. It could be many numeral things that are associated with cups, which is emotion and love. Okay. I'm going to pull clarifiers. I don't usually, but I'm going to pull clarifiers. I only do that if we need them, but I feel like King of Swords. Okay. It's 2 swords energies there. Gemini, you're in here. You're in your 8 of Pentacles. Yep, here you go. This is this 8 of Pentacles again. It's double confirmation of this. And King of Swords, this is you in your thought. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? This is also representative of Archangel Michael for many tarot readers, for me as well. So cutting through, just like the Queen, but you know your mind. You know your mind. You're in this Ten of Cups energy, and you're working through this battle fatigue, you know, moving on. Your challenge is the Three of Coins, you know, learning new things and becoming proficient so that you can access your Ten of Coins. This is what you're striving to get at, but you're being told twice the Eight of Coins that you're already proficient in something, working towards this goal. Temperance is here to balance that out. Got advice from Spirit. Hermit, yeah, there's the rest. Oh, Hermit. There's the working in silence, being in hermit mode, can be taking that break. You know, the balance that you need could be taking a little bit of time off for yourself. Hermit is also on a lone path of meditation and discovery. That can also be why you're working hard in silence, the Hanged Man, and all things work out. You know why? The world is here, turning in your favor. There you go. How beautiful is that? The world. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, and Prince of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck with the Three of Coins. So there you go. There's another confirmation here as to what is going on. We have multiple 3 and 3. We have 10 and 10. You have 2 8s, so 88, 88, 10, 10, 3 and 3. Lots, oh, and 99. Lots of synchronicity, right? So, okay, just give me a minute. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I thought I was going to sneeze, so my apologies. All right, let's get a look at all of what we have going on here while I take a little sip of water, apologizing. Okay. Explain this energy with the Hanged Man working in silence and Hermit. This is timeout energy. This is also not letting things go forwards, pausing, looking at things over and over again, making sure, you know, working in silence, Hermit. You're working on something that you're looking to achieve knowledge, mastery of, the next step. Thank you. The next step to get to your 10 of Coins, which is also in the challenge position. 10 of Coins is this big, huge windfall, right? The gift, look at that. All of this money coming in, whether it is a gift, whether it's a loan, whether it might be financing for your project. It could also be inheritance money, because 10 of Coins is like big, huge, fast drop of cash, right? It's not the slow moving money that comes in like with a knight or something along those lines, sort of like the prince here, right? So that is somewhat of a challenge that we have here. The Magician and the Rebel is this energy that is imbued over here once you get these new ideas. The Page of Swords comes in, the Page of Cups, you know it's going to be passionate. The world is here to turn in your favor, to complete a project and to move forward in another. You know, the world tends to be a very lucky card. You know, it's sort of like the wheel as well, but the world is either a completion, you know, coming to, what's the word? A realization of something, you know, moving forward. That's that Rebel, Magician energy because of the newness here. Your energy is this King of Swords. Let me break through everything with my mighty sword, cut through the BS to get to where I need to be. Here's that Ten of Cups energy that you're, happy family. You're in a good space. You're in a very good space if this, feels like this is your energy and you're comfortable and happy. All is well in your home life, but you're motivated to break through in a way with a new project because something might be causing you to be a little tired, a little battle weary from all of this rebel work that you're doing and maybe a hangover from last month, which we're still in those energies, right? The challenges, like I said, is learning, becoming proficient in something with attaining your ultimate goal. Temperance is here in the advice from Spirit to help you alchemize again with the Magician, to help you understand and bring balance with a little state of grace. Temperance follows, I believe, death. So that, new beginning, the ending, here you go, you're moving on. And you're doing so with a state of grace because up until death were all those lessons. It was extraordinary. And so now you know how to balance your energy with the fire and your rest and emotion with the water. You are extremely proficient at whatever it is that you do. You are the expert. You do have great knowledge. You do work hard. You have a double confirmation of this with the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Coins. And that leads you to, as I said, this new Magician alchemizing with these new thoughts, new passion, and the world at your feet. Underlying the Prince of Pentacles, which will be a little more slow moving, but also something that's thoroughly enjoyed. While he's juggling those Three of Pentacles, he is happy. His horse is grazing, things are moving along, and he's definitely in a space of grace. So if you've been really pushing the pedal, and here we are only in February, there is a little, time to relax and reevaluate, maybe learn a little bit more with the Three of Coins so that you can step into this advice from Spirit of your balance on all that work. Very exciting though, my gosh. For a Gemini, obviously here you are, but for a Gemini with the Ten of Cups here and Sagittarius energy, I don't know. It feels like you've been charging forward in many ways. I'm surprised the Chariot didn't come out. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Michael are here. If you are tapped into the archangels at all, there's 3 there that you can work with. All right. This is also a 3. So now you have 333, which is more Ascended Masters numbers, but 3 is a great number for finance. Right. So check those numbers out. Now, Archangel Michael Archangel Gabriel represents the throat chakra. As you see the blue here, throat, speaking, communication, right? Looking at things from a different perspective, perhaps listening a little bit more to your angels and your spirit guides. New messages coming through, right? Look at this, blue. So blue may be a color for you as well that you might want to. The Hermit is blue. All of these cards of communication, thinking about things, but doing it so throat and silence came out in the same reading. I just, want you to realize that those are synchronicities and things that you might want to take a moment with before you release them. Gabriel is also the one who will download. He is representative, or she, depending on how you look at the angels, representative of communication, notification. Gabriel blows his horn, right? So things will be downloaded to you. Communications, ideas, maybe through your dreams. We'll see what comes out later, but this is your archangel of messages. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you, Gabriel. I actually love these cards because I love the fact that the archangels are in here. And, it's this Temperance. So every time I see Temperance, which is my major arcana because I'm a Sag, I always call her my sister Sag, Archangel Uriel. So I refer to her as a female form because many of the cards represent her in that way. But other depictions are of a male Uriel, and we are both, right? We're both divine feminine and divine masculine, healer of the ages, right? This rest feeling I always get with the hermit energy, the healer is here. And also you realize this is a spiritual looking healer. I won't refer to anyone. It has a very ascended master look of Jesus, but it could be anyone that you would consider a healer, Buddha, go on, Kuan Yin for love. There's so many ascended masters who you can work with. But this healer is here to help balance out your life as well with temperance, but also to maybe heal the battle weariness, get you out of struggling so much in this search, quest, journey to get to these 10 of coins, which is your challenge here. And that Page of Cups, taking a look at things that you love. Make sure you're doing this because you love it, not just because of acquisition, right? So there's a healing coming in. The healer of all ages is a great healing. So that energy is around you. It could be healing your finances. It can be healing you from feeling this way. In regards, we're going to keep this in money and career. So it could be a healing to yourself from working so hard, or the overthinking that you might have had, which has caused you to be in hangman energy, the battle weariness, and then also just after you've done all this work and you're proficient, you move on to this new beginning with the magician in the world, you need a rest, right? So our healer can be here for many reasons. Oh my gosh. All right, Gemini, the archangels are here for you in force. I have chills. It's a wonderful, between having an ascended master healer here, but now having Gabriel, Uriel, and Archangel Michael, you now have Archangel Raphael, which is your heart, healing. 4th chakra. It's green. Yes, I realize that, but it is healing your heart space, your heart area. This Page of Cups, right? It's something that you love. Tapping into your heart energy. Now, since you have root, throat, crown, and now heart energy, you might want to get or listen to some balancing, energy balancing on chakra frequencies. They can do, there's all chakras aligned at one point in time, depending on what the beta waves are and the frequency that you listen to. But you can also do root and then do higher energy, higher chakras separately if you want. These are being represented here. And this could be what the healing is, that your energy is either super on point, because generally these come out to tell us in the energy oracles that your throat chakra is right, your heart's in the right place, Archangel Michael's cutting stuff down for you, and you're in balance. Since this is general, not a one-to-one reading, it could be you also need to clear those energies. So I'm telling it to you both ways. But wow, I'm shocked. I have never ever had 4 archangels come through a reading. Never. 1 or 2, I think maybe 3, but to have 4, that's, stand your ground. Stand your ground. It's an interesting card with the angels and ancestors here. Let's see what else we have. Stand your ground. Could be in being the rebel, knowing what you know, that you're not going to give up on the project that you're so passionate about here, that you're, moving into such great proficiency with. Knight. Be brave and honest. Again, with stand your ground. So this is your battle. You haven't given up. You're not going to give up. Here is the Knight. My apologies. Be brave and true. Wow. Rebel. 9 of Wands energy there as well. the general, just taking a moment to breathe from the victories, having moved on from that Eight of Wands, about to access the Ace of Wands. Oof. You've been working it, Gemini. I feel it. But your archangels are here to help you. Oh, and the healer on top of it. It's, if you're into that at all, I would really, I can't. What is going on? Great teacher, healer. They look familiar? This is, again, just another synchronicity here. So, learn from spiritual experiences is what the great teacher is. There's a part of me that wants to say, and it won't be for everybody, but this being the challenge, gaining knowledge, more knowledge, becoming proficient, and learning what you need to do to get into your proficiency of career, mastery, things of this sort. The goal to get to these 10 of coins, and this is in the challenge position, I almost feel like healer, spirit, teacher, form archangels are here to remind you to tap into what you already are, especially with Archangel Uriel, which is a crown chakra angel, even though this is balance, right? Wow, 8, infinity, for whatever reason. I just did that sign. To balance this Eight of Coins, this drive to be the master of everything. You don't want to lose yourself in so much that you forget to rest, enjoy, and live life, and be passionate about it. Page of Cups and Archangel Raphael here. The World and the Magician, your new beginning, what you wanted to create, the rebel, the gift, whatever you're working on in silence. The Magician is here. You are alchemizing that. And the World is here to turn in your favor, an ending, a new beginning. The World is at your feet. The World is your oyster. You can think about all those cards, but this is such a success card for you as at the end here, that Spirit is saying you do not have to worry about that. The gift is here. You can keep your rebel attitude all you want. Moving forward, know who you are, stand your ground, stay in your King of Swords energy, but don't be overwhelmed by this 10 of Coins hunt, if that makes sense. My gosh, this is some very powerful energy, Gemini. Very powerful. Tap into whatever spiritual beliefs you have. I would sit in your higher mind for a while, maybe do some meditation, get a little hermit time. The hermit is here for a reason. Take a little time out and see what is downloaded by Archangel Gabriel. So I feel like you're going to get some spiritual higher self knowledge that's going to come in and help you with this new, whatever this new is that you're bringing. I also wanted to point out that you now are at, where are you? 3, 3, 3, and 3. So 4 threes now. And I'd already given you the 10, 10, the 9, 9, and is it 9, 9? 9, 9. Yeah, just 99. Gosh. And 88. That's what it was. Okay. Goodness me. That's a lot to unpack. You may have to watch this a couple times, see all these cards, and see how this resonates in your world. For the time being, you're still on some kind of crazy money path, and Spirit has just come in to say, hey, tap into us. We can help you. Take a little break. Your new beginning in the world is here for you, but you may need to pace yourself and remember to work hard in silence. Keep it to yourself until you're ready to release it. But in any regard, congrats to Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And I am sending you healing, blessings, and wishing you love and abundance. Bye. Bye for now.